Introduced late into the last year of the Uprising War of 228 WS, the HD-13 Acatus Hunter drone was a quick and cheap response to the growing use of drone fighters from the Dorian conglomerate. The Acatus had a more mixed payload to handle both drone and larger ships, but it was only passable at both. But the Acatus was faster and had more powerful anti-drone weapons to counter the Acatus, making it a dangerous interceptor to conglomerate forces, and a well-received defensive unit to have in fleet formations, or on planetary defenses, thanks to their ability to operate in both space and atmosphere. 13 meters in width, 6 meters in length, and 3 meters in height. The workshops of Brodel National Fleet Yards analyzed captured Acatus drones, and reverse-engineered some of their components and systems, while adapting their own technology into the design process. What came out of the project was a very light and cost-effective design, with the Acatus having barely any armor, and only equipped with only the necessities, with the craft divided up by its weapons, wings, thrusters, sensors and communication components. A base loadout of a standard Acatus Hunter drone is to 20mm quad-barrel rotary guns, while limited in ammunition. Each gun can shred through drone armor, with ease at a rate of fire of 3,000 rounds per minute. Additional weaponry can be attached to the wing pylons of the Acatus drone. Used most often are Raxa for light interceptor missiles, used to destroy other missiles, drones, and torpedoes. Another option are the light unguided rocket pods, often used to weaken shields and armor, but are also strong enough to destroy other drones when they hit. The Acatus Hunter drones were mostly stationed at military planetary and space outposts, used as light patrol and reconnaissance craft. For a brief time, many Acatus drones were also stationed on captured and repurposed Soyuz-class modular frigates, with the carrier attachment, to rearm and refuel drones in combat zones, before the introduction of the Krovalsa-class carrier as the intended replacement, and become the mainstay carrier of the Hakarn sovereignty fleet, though later this plan failed to be implemented. During the final year of the Uprising War, the mass introduction of the Acatus drone has greatly improved the defenses of both fleets and military installations, easily intercepting conglomerate drones and torpedo attacks, while also providing the ability to spread a much wider radar range when spreading groups of Acatus drones out in a wide formation, communicating large amounts of radar transmission data and heat detections from enemy fleet movements, a technique used again during the Terran Republic incursion. The Acatus drone very quickly went up against the Dorian conglomerate's Acatus drone, with the Acatus outclassing the Acatus in nearly every engagement, freeing up the much-needed point defense lasers of the Hakarn corvettes to focus on torpedo attacks. The Acatus can also provide torpedo defense in the absence of any corvettes, useful for small scout groups. While the Acatus Hunter drone saw early success in the start of its deployment, newer technologies and better designs would quickly render the drone nearly obsolete, many leftover stock being used as target drones, or being absconded by pirates and private military groups. It may even be possible to find one in a less than legal civilian arms dealer. However, many engineers who helped design the Acatus moved on to design better drone models, most famously the Zonix League Sich multi-role drone lineup. While the Acatus Hunter drone's service life was a short one, it carried out its duty for the Hakarn sovereignty during the Uprising War, and continued on past what was expected of it, leading to a flourishing development of state-of-the-art combat drones for the new Zonix League, allowing them to at least counter the drones of the Republic, just like the Acatus did against the Acatus. Like and subscribe for more from the archives.